Dying fuel their reign. Engines of hunger, talons of steel. Rip through the flesh, the terror is real. Iron Eagles, dive to kill. Iron Eagles, feast at will. Iron Eagles, sky of doom. Iron Eagles, death consumes. Circling, tearing, bleeding skies. Fading, burning, nothing survives. Smoke and ash choke the land. No salvation, none withstand. Wings of thunder block the sun. Iron Eagles, the war is won. Iron Eagles, dive to kill. Iron Eagles, feast at will. Iron Eagles, sky of doom. Iron Eagles, death consumes. Iron Eagles, wings of pain. Iron Eagles, rule the slave. Iron Eagles. Iron Eagles. Iron the weight of doom. The anvil song. The hammer falls. The weak are gone. stand. No salvation, no command. Stone to dust, fire to flame. Endless night, nothing remains. Soul alive, fire and stone. We die alone. Plague and famine, steel and bone. Kingdoms crumble from the throne. No salvation, no command. Ashes of the end. Nothing survives. Ashes of the end. No soul alive. Ashes of the end. Fire and stone. Ashes of the end. We die alone. Winds of wind, storms of pain, the world shall burn and fall again. Ashes of the end. Final breath. Ashes of the end. Eternal death. Ashes of the end. Fire and stone. Ashes of the end. We die alone. Sword